how little I know about myself, how I take the most absurd statements about myself for holy truth. I am told that I am my body, was born, will die, has parents, duties. I learn to like what others like and fear what others fear. And I believe them. In this passage, what it means is it says how little I know about my true self, who I actually am. I take the most absurd statement about myself for holy truth, right? I'm told I was born this person, I'm this body, I have a parents, I have a name, I have culture, it's all the things that were put on me. That is not me. That is all stories about me. And I believe them. I believe all these things other people say about me. I learn to like what they want me to like, and I learn to fear what others fear. I am totally a creature of hereditary and society. I live by memory and act by habits. That's me. I am ignorant of my true self, and I don't even know my true interests. I pursued forced aims, and I'm always frustrated. My life and death are meaningless and painful, and there is
this is
not a
too
way
much.
out.
This is not what I want to do. This sounds like fucking Bible study. This is like some religious ass shit.
No, man, this is really good.
I know, but the way you're doing it is
There
you're like,
is-
that is that.
there is a
it
way
literally,
out.
to normal people, this literally just sounds like Bible passages. Like
But
you're
this
just.
is not Bible.
I know, but you're
This
not
is
explaining.
my Bible.
Well, I understand, but you're not explaining. You're just like, but you're doing it exactly how Bible people do. This is only of interest to
So?
people that are already interested in this
So
stuff.
let me tell you, there is a way out within easy reach, because
You're
you
just
are
reading
perfect.
more Bible shit.
All you need is already within you. Approach yourself with reverence and love. Self-condemnation and self-distrust
Dude, you
are
literally just
grievous
seem like some
errors.
like.
Make the love for yourself perfect. Deny yourself nothing. Give yourself infinity.
Dude, this is way too much.
And
like,
eternity.
You gotta do way less and explain it. Like, this is crazy.
I
This is-
love this. Okay, so
Why?
give me a chance.
Why do you
Give
love
me a
it?
chance to read the whole
No,
thing.
it's too long. It's already way too long. I'm bored out of my mind already.
Mind you, just let me go.
Because I don't want to. This is not what I want to do. I don't want to make a Bible passage channel. I don't want to be some religious
So
cult.
he won't let me finish. But so then let me just say, you are perfect. All you need is already within you. Isn't that wonderful to know that?
Why? Just because
I'm
somebody
actually
says it?
perfect?
Just because you read it out loud means it's true?
Well, it's because I don't believe it, so I have to somehow read it out loud
Yeah, but
and make
why
sure
does
I
that-
remember.
why does that-
I always
But that's
remind
the
myself,
question.
so
Why
I know
does
that
that-
I'm perfect.
But why? Why are you perfect? Just because you read it doesn't mean
Well,
it's
because
true.
I don't believe.
But that
that
doesn't
I'm
then.
perfect.
But that doesn't mean that it's true.
Huh?
So maybe you're not perfect.
Well, I want to believe I'm perfect.
Why?
Huh?
Why?
Because I am.
Why?
Deep inside my heart, I know I'm perfect.
How?
Huh?
How?
Because I just know. My head tells me this, tells me that, tells me I'm not perfect, tells me I'm no good, I'm sad, I'm angry, I can improve and all that. But somehow, deep in the root of me, in my heart, in the deepest places of me, I know I am perfect. And all these things that everybody says about me and all these things my mind thinks about me, all the negative things are not true. I am perfect. And somehow deep within I know that, and I'm always returning to that. And that's what this passage is about. It's about how to get back to that state in which I know I'm perfect. And it says right here, all you need is already within you. So everything I need to remember that I'm perfect is actually right there, within me already. So I don't have to go anywhere. I don't have to rely on anyone to actually make myself perfect. All I need is within me. So what
do
I
you
need
do?
to do, yes, right here. What you need to do is approach myself with reverence. Approach myself to really take myself seriously, because I am the most important thing in this life is me.
What does it mean
Is
to take yourself seriously?
Take myself seriously, that my suffering, my learning process, my everything that happens to me is really important. We tend to just go like I am not important. I'm just, some schmuck within this. I'm just a little thing. But no, I must approach myself with reverence, as if I'm approaching a great, important, something, the most precious thing in the world.
So that sounds like it could lead to just being self-important.
Yes, there, of course, it can. On the other hand, if you are not self-important enough, it's bad. It's more taking yourself
too self-important, I think, is like actually just as big an issue. From what I see these days, way big issue. Everybody thinks they're so special, and nobody wants to hear shitty things about themselves. Nobody wants to be told.
No,
anything.
But that's not self-importance. Don't want to hear shitty things about yourself is not taking yourself seriously. It's like if you hear some things that you feel, if someone says something about you, you should take it seriously, give it consideration, and then you can decide, no, it's not true. Or you can decide, well, I can learn something about it. That's a way of taking yourself seriously and being reverent to yourself. I think it's really, I feel, to err
How do
on
you
the
take
side,
yourself reverently? How do you do
taking
this?
yourself
Because this just sounds
important.
highfalutin.
Huh?
This just sounds highfalutin. How do you take yourself? How do you approach yourself reverently?
Well, in everything, the first thing I do something with anyone else, the first thing I ask, I know this is going to sound controversial and bad, but the first thing I ask is, what's in it for me? What's in it for me? If I do this with someone, what am I going to learn from this? Why would I spend my life doing this? How do I benefit from doing this exercise, doing this something? So, I know it's selfish and self-centered, but I think that's really important, is to really, really take yourself seriously. It's like, I'm the center of the universe, man. All this happens because of me. Because I am the dreamer in the dream, and all these dreams are going on, and I'm the dreamer, and I have to be really serious about who I am, what I'm here for, how I could benefit in this situation. It's just ask that first, to really take care of yourself. When I feel bad, when I don't feel good about something, I really slow down and think about it. What is in it for me? What's happening here? How do I feel? And to accept myself is to really say, oh, I feel this way right now, and never to say no to it, but really just kind of sit there. That's what this passage means. Gives yourself infinity and eternity, right? It's like, what is giving yourself infinity and eternity? To me, it really means just sitting down whenever I feel something, whenever something is happening inside, to really sit down and look at it, be with it, not to judge it, accept it, not to reject it, just to say, this is how I feel right now. This is what's happening to me. Oh, just give it that breath of eternity. It's like there's no hurry. You can just feel this way for as long as I need to feel this way. If I'm happy, I'm just there. Just sit there and go, wow, I'm happy right now. Eternity. Thank you. Take yourself seriously. Be in love with yourself.